What's a job you worked once and then you're like, this ain't for me? I worked at a fast food place for about a week. I was 16 and it was my first job. I was excited to make some money, but I quickly realized it wasn't for me. The manager was a jerk and the customers were even worse. I remember one day, a guy came in and ordered a burger with no pickles. I made it for him and he took one bite and started yelling at me because there were pickles on it. I apologized and made him a new one, but he kept yelling at me, saying I was incompetent and should be fired. I was on the verge of tears and the manager just stood there and watched. After the guy left, the manager came over and told me I needed to be more careful. I told him I was doing my best, and he said my best wasn't good enough. I went home that night and cried. The next day, I went in and told the manager I was quitting. He didn't even try to convince me to stay. He just said, okay, bye. I left and never looked back. I ended up getting a job at a local bookstore, and I loved it. The manager was great, and the customers were nice. I worked there all through high school and college.